It's time. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here with Felipe Fogolin.
Yep.
So close. Did I get it right or did I get it wrong?
Fogolin.
Fogolin. Sorry.
Come on, Brazilian accent.
It's Brazilian, but I'm brown. I'm a different brown.
Man. Carnival's coming. You gotta come, man.
Carnival's coming? Do you get out to Carnival ever?
I'm going this year for sure.
Okay. Let me ask you this. You were just fighting here at the Fight to Win. You ended by guillotine your opponent, correct?
No, it's a Japanese necktie.
It was a Japanese necktie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now we're getting very multicultural here, I see.
Oh, yeah.
So talk me through, how did you set up the move?
Well, I tried to pull guard, and then he tried to come and stay on top. I stood up, and I stayed with his neck. He defended really well the guillotine. I think I tried it a couple or 3 times, and when he turned to turtle position, I was able to sink a half Nelson and trap his leg and bump him forward and attack it with the Japanese necktie.
It was pretty sick, and I have to say, I was watching with maybe some of your friends and your countrymen from your school.
Yeah.
They all looked a little nervous about that spot for him because they look like they've seen that spot a few times themselves.
I've been practicing that technique a lot. I've been teaching a lot. Yeah, it actually has been a couple months that we haven't done it, but we've done for a full month like the same sequence. I have a good sequence from that position: guillotine, Japanese, Darce choke, anaconda. We all always changing. I always teach that, so I was glad that I could show that some of the moves that I teach there, it really works, you know. So
it's always the instructor's dream to be like, see, look, kids, I'm not making this up.
Guys, this is it happens sometimes, you know.
And I have to ask this because it's so important to me. I noticed there are the small details that make that happen. What is the difference between that move happening and that move not happening in your?
That move happening was like when I trap his leg. So I was able to trap his leg, and once I did that, I felt really comfortable on bumping him forward and finishing the move. But a lot of times, if the guy can free his leg, then he might be able to escape.
That's beautiful. And I mean, like I said, my memory notwithstanding on exactly what move it was spectacular to see. I was so happy for you. You always bring out a great crowd whenever you're here.
I'm so blessed to have a family like my students. You know, they always come out to support, bringing like good energy and like always like winning or lose. That's the thing we say. Win or lose, we booze. So, you know, like
that's a good saying.
Yeah. So, you know, win or lose, like we come here to learn. You know, today's a good night, so let's go celebrate. You know.
Absolutely. I don't want to keep you too long from that because I know the celebration is going to be quite epic and quite fun. But before I get you out of here, one of the things that people know from you whenever you're doing like EBIs, you had a great performance the last time you were there as well. Where is it that you're training? Where is it that you're building these skills? Tell people where they could come find you.
Well, mostly at my gym at Triunfo. Like I train with my students. I have some tough guys coming in now. Like I said, I'm blessed. We have like the good people and good, you know, athletes that come in and train. But I also go to Calvary Chapel, which is like a greeting ground for tough mofos over there. It's an amazing place. Coach Jacob is amazing. I haven't been there in a little bit, but I'm planning on coming back, you know. And Kleber Luciano, I train with him too. He's my main coach. He's my jiu-jitsu coach.
Also had a good night
for me. Yeah, he had a good night. But like, you know, like I love being there. I gotta make the time. Having a school is really hard because you have to put the time into it and be there for your students. But when I have the chance, I go to Calvary Chapel. I go to, you know, Kleber Luciano. And that's pretty much the place.
And you know, I've wanted to meet you for so long. Obviously, I know many of your students. I know your reputation. It speaks for itself. So I'm glad we got the opportunity to talk here. Really,
nice
I want to say thank you so much. Keep it locked here. Oh, don't thank me for an interview. It's the easiest thing, and it should be done when you do great work. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it locked here at verbaltapcast.com for more information, you guys.